There's the exchange precinct, staging ground for localized oppression. But not if we take out the officers in charge.
Watch the enemy fire.
Security units.
We've got enemy reinforcements inbound to your location.
Eyes on the agent. All units engage.
What do we have here? Civilian militias joined the cause. Good for them. Your health is low. You might want to heal up before you take more hits. Enforcement officer down.
Watch yourself, Agent.
Ooh, that?
You've got Nova's attention. Security forces are out to get you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Target verified. Company assets are closing in. Ground units have been eliminated.
You're no good to the people of this city dead. Remember that.
Area. Deploy security units.
Damn.
See that, Agent? You're an inspiration to the masses. Keep kicking ass, and the locals will keep joining the fight.
Time for another regen.
Troops inbound, Agent. Stay sharp. Your aggressive actions have landed you on Terra Nova's shit list. Enemy reinforcements are on their way.
Agent located. Take it. Proceed with caution. Agent location locked. Engage as appropriate.
Enforcer target down.
Scanner shows single agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Sick move, Agent. Sick.
Location locked. Engage as appropriate.
One less enforcement officer.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
That officer's down.
Target located. Kill orders confirmed.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Attention, units. Target is in the red zone. Field units are down. All others regroup and await redeployment.
If the militia wants to scrap with Terra Nova, then show them how it's done, Agent. Be the inspiration they need.
Agency threat. You have scanning orders to terminate on site.
Toasty.
giving the people hope, Agent, and they're rallying to the cause.
Coordinates to unit leaders. Scanners recalibrated. We've lost the target.
You're taking damage.
Agency threat located. All units engage.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! I see you struggling with the fire, choking and gasping with that corporate. But guess what? Your foot's on the other foot now.
Threat identified. Terminate on site.
Burn it down. Ooh, that one shook loose the cobwebs.
All company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Hit him with the sickness.
Found the agent. Send in the hit squad.
Nice. Officer out of action. Noisy, but effective.
The agent is in our sights. Open fire.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
I'll be damned. Looks like the civilian militia has a backbone after all.
We've got target lock on the agency threat. Move in.
Well done. That precinct was a key enemy stronghold. You just put a bullet in the local enforcer operation.
All units, stand down and regroup. Do not approach the agent. Dispatch to Security Division. Stand down and regroup. That's an order.
Get the boom out!
You've all heard Terranova, right? A bold new world. Full of great shit. More like a nightmare. Time to wake up and fight people.
The matter duplicator allows you to clone any object you're currently holding. Think of the trouble you can cause with that.
Lead the way, agent! I see the agent!
The duplicator. What kind of chaos should we multiply now?
Nova uses Roxy to ensure these stations run like clockwork. So, everyone we take offline puts a major kink in their operation.
Feel the heat!
Logistics clipper flying in.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are active. Thank you.
Okay, that's the entire monorail line captured. And with it, a little rail-mounted gun support.
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take the shackles off neighborhoods like this.
Welcome to Old Town New Providence, home of the island's first luxury accommodations. When Terra Nova was still trying to keep up appearances, Neiman built McMansions for the island founders to sweeten the deal. Turns out, the founders made a deal with the devil.
spread the sickness, Agent. There's no damage like toxic damage. I like your style.
Station turrets are active.
Logistics units. There's a
Logistics threat level has increased, Agent. Quist is moving to defend his assets.
Yep. Reinforcements are inbound. Looks like you'll have stiffer resistance here on in.
Warning. Your animal actions persist. I will insert
Thunderbolt sniper spotted.
further contact.
We're tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates.
Warning. Hostile threat detected. Station detects
Minimal
protocol.
agency threat detected.
Likelihood of collateral
Logistics
damage
units.
exceedingly
Deploy
high.
and engage.
Damn it. Station master's printing in more defenses.
Warning. This station's defenses have been set to maximum aggression.
Lay low, heal up, then get back to work.
Scanners show we've lost more troops.
Station defenses optimized and ready to full alert. All units, kill at will. Thank you.
Attention, all units. Target is in the red zone.
It's a nice day for murder. All units, protect the
Logistics
station.
units.
Full on
There's a
alert.
level 1 threat
Active.
nearby. Move to neutralize.
The monorail network is feeling the pain, but I'm not sure how to read Roxy.
I am experiencing aggression from external factors. My calculations did not include these variables. It is quite confusing.
Agency violence is direct in its blunt stupidity, but your ability to process threats and adapt will soon put a stop to it. Further proof of how essential you are, my sweet Roxy.
Okay. Sounds like Quist and Roxy are a bit more than just a psycho and his synthetic brain.
Either way, their days are numbered. Go get 'em, Agent. Arc grenades release lightning to strike any nearby targets. Every enforcer operation you bust up loosens their grip on the island. Dismantle enough low-level troops, you'll force their top dog lieutenant to come out and play. And that's when you drop her. Then the whole enforcer brigade goes bye-bye.
The chimera you see jutting out of the ground around here. I don't remember seeing so much of it before. Must have shifted or grown recently, caused by Nova's mining efforts. This stuff is volatile in more ways than one.
You're using those thrusters well. Good. They'll come in handy down the line. Grab those agility orbs, Agent. Crispy fried bad guy.
Still got active chem targets churning away nearby.
Freeze up out there. Sometimes only a big-ass explosion will do.
Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
So it's begun.
Do you approve? The first strike in your glorious Chimeran future has been struck.
It's a dangerous game, but one worth the risk. The world at large would never stand for our grand design. We, the stewards of Chimera's full potential, are altering the course of history.
And violently so. No time for negotiation. The world will be dark, and when we return the light, Terra Nova will stand as the herald of a new age.
Not long ago, you mocked my prophecies. You doubted Chimera's full potential, but now you see, as soon everyone will see, Chimera is life.
Wants to shut this station down. Do your job. Stop them.
That's it. Keep hitting them. simulator cell offline.
Find the agent! Wipe him out!
Burn them! Burn them all!
Industry safety protocols disengaged.
You're kicking ass, Agent. They've marked you as a threat and dispatched reinforcements to your location.
Industry field units, you've got a level 1 threat in the area. Clear it out.
You're here to protect these people, Agent.
Man, I lived in some less than luxurious neighborhoods growing up. Gotta love being a military brat. But nothing like this. Workers crammed into slums and piss holes, while the rich live in mansions and high-rises. Wouldn't you just love to flip the script on them?
Way to make your presence known. Nova's system needs just the right pressure. Bust their valves, and the system will fail. Pipeline control out of action. Pressure's rising, Agent, and you just know Nova's feeling it now. The more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operations, you start eliminating players from the board.
You need to raise the platform, Agent. Target the control panel. Best bet is to avoid contact with the red force fields. They'll zap you.
Time has come to show her. Defend Terra Nova.
Hey, I'm getting word from the civilian underground. When you took over that propaganda tower, the locals took notice. People are still scared, but the militia's rising.
I know what you do. Is the agency here to stay? Will they abandon us in our homes? Does Commander Jackson look as good as he sounds? No. And hell yes!
If you need to restock weapons or equipment, hit a supply point and you'll be set. Target any weak spots you find.
Agent, secure that nearby supply point. Restocking your firepower is key to sustaining the fight.
I've seen you in worse shape.
Scorched earth!
Hit the regulator cells to raise the control valve.
Deploy advanced industry.
Red level rising, Agent. Be prepared for heavy industry reinforcements.
You're getting under Vargas's skin. She's going to make it as uncomfortable as possible.
We're tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates. We're tracking a mid-level threat to nearby industry assets. Neutralize it.
The regulator cells are vulnerable. Wrecking them will pop the control valve.
online. That's an order!
All company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize. Industry units. Air firepower on agent.
Every control valve you wreck counts, Agent. Rack 'em up!
Keep it up. The more you hit Nova's industrial operation, the more we learn how it works.
What have you got?
We knew the network spanned the whole island. We didn't know about the unregulated line delivering Chimera straight to the industry tower.
What's Vargas cooking up there?
Don't know. Yet. But it sure as hell isn't good. Wow. For a Nobel-winning scientist, Katala Vargas is out of her mind.
I told you. I fucking told you! The agency wouldn't lay down. They never do. They always fight.
I need you under control, Katala. Our final goal is within reach. But I need you to maintain focus and production.
Don't worry. You'll have your weapons, and the world will suffer.
Vargas has a host of toxic toys at her disposal, and it sounds like she's making more. Watch yourself, but don't let up. Nice moves.
Now we're seeing the crack security troops. Watch out. Don't play around.
Nice display of pyrotechnics.
Nice. Hardpoint shut down, and the militia members are free.
Here I go! Agent, over here!
If you want maximum range, the Omni rifle has you covered. Try charging your shot to deal max pain.
Help me out here!
Self-defense protocol. I will be sure to murder any living person identified as hostile to this system.
Gun carriage, on the rails above.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
I didn't think the locals had any fight left. Guess I was wrong.
Execute. Thank you.
It's electric.
Alert, the agent is here. Locate and terminate. Thank you.
All right, now... Ha! Now we've done it. Roxy's in a full-on existential crisis.
My stations. They have been torn from my network. I am no longer whole.
Agent, our actions have caused a surge through Roxy's defense systems.
Her central hub is vulnerable. Head over there and shut her down.
I have shut off pain. I have redirected all emotional subroutines to cycle rage, revenge, hate.
A crude defense mechanism. So base, so human. But perhaps Neiman was right. The beast we are creating has no need for empathy, just power.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
One thing I learned in the agency, Echo, there's a lot of evil in the world, and we get to hunt it down and kill it.
Looking for chem targets in need of destruction? Check your map.
Hot lead. Good for justice. Bad for your health. Not subtle, but hell, gets the job done.
Industry safety protocols disengaged.
You've been marked as a threat, Agent. Enemy reinforcements coming your way.
Target verified. Company assets.
Burn, baby, burn! Wreck it all. Every tank.
Our scanners have picked up the agent.
Now that's my kind of chemistry.
Target the containment tanks, Agent, and watch out for toxic fumes.
Scanners show single agent threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
I love the smell of toxic fumes in the morning.
Face the consequences.
Valve's unlocked. Show it some agency attention.
Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat.
Knockout.
We've got eyes on the agent. All units engage. Threat level 2. Deploy advanced industry units.
Do not let the agency tear our work apart.
These guys were stockpiling Chimera like there's no tomorrow. But honestly, I'm starting to look forward to tomorrow. Thanks to you, Agent.
Fall back. We need you all alive. Industry division, stand down. We'll need to come back for the agency another time.
Stay down, dirtbag. Justice is not idle. Of course Terra Nova's base of operations is a remote island. Of course their sinister lairs are the most ominous skyscrapers in town. Of course they've built their headquarters over a roiling lake of chimera. Next thing you know, Neiman will have a pet dragon and claim to be a god. Whatever floats her boat. The good guys will still win in the end.
You can't hide from us!
I like the way you get things done, Agent. If you ask me, those harvester pits are begging to be clogged, Agent. Don't die on us, Agent. There's comfort in a good explosion. Light as a feather, tough as nails. Obviously, we have bigger global concerns when taking the fight to Neiman's goons. But at the end of the day, ensuring a better life free of oppression and the boot heels of the ruling class. That's why we fight. All right, Agent Gadis. She is lethal with rifles, shotguns, fully loaded, heat-seeking agency missiles. Yeah, she's just lethal.
So much for that toxic batch.
Explosions!
Oh, hell! That means trouble.
A particle cannon? Makes matter explode on impact? Charge that bastard for a bigger boom!
It's okay. We'll try again. Agent. Enforcer units are active in this area. Their heavy armor may deter local resistance, but they weren't built to handle an agent's skills.
Hear that, Agent? There's a hidden orb somewhere around here.
Welcome to the world of haves and have-nots, where city elites drop serious cash on disposable crap. And yes, that may or may not include people.
Give those harvesters something to chew on. Nice maneuvering. Quick, efficient, effective. Nice.
Lock up those harvesters. Jam them good.
Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better. Maximum threat level reached. Vargas is on the edge. You got her riled.
She's authorized use of top-level units. Be on guard.
We've got target lock on the agency threat. Move in. It's gonna take everything we've got. Converge on the agent's position.
That's it, Agent. Overload the harvester pit.
Hey, we've got industry drones on the way. Drones inbound.
Agency threat located. All units engage. This is a threat level 3 alert. Agency presence is active and hazardous. Exercise extreme countermeasures.
You're in bad shape, Agent.
Agent spotted. Transmitting coordinates to unit leaders. It's gonna take everything we've got. Converge on the agent's position.
Let's try this again.
hostile weapon, Agent.
There they are!
Man, I live for that sound. Using everyday objects as weapons. Nice.
Agency threat is active on site.
Reinforcements inbound, Agent.
Found the agent. Send in the hit squad.
Big and strong. In the right hands, even small projectiles are hugely effective.
Target located. Kill orders confirmed.
Eat lead.
That looked painful.
Lethal move, Agent. Nova reinforcements heading to your location.
Agency threat located. You have standing orders to terminate on site.
Keep those harvesters online as possible.
Try throwing something in. That should cause more damage.
My harvesters must not be disrupted.
Threat identified. Terminate on site.
The harvesters must be protected. Do your job. Protect the harvesters.
The agent is in our sights. Open fire.
Show off.
No, 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 no! Kill the agent!
Keep those harvesters crashing. Keep the chimera flowing.
Fine. If the agency wants my attention, they have my attention.
These harvesters can only chew so much. Choke them up, Agent. The field's valve is good to go. Take it out.
Okay. Apparently, the industry crew knows we're on their comms.
I pity you, Agent. Savoring the thrill of minor accomplishments. All units have been authorized for toxic countermeasures. Anything and anyone that threatens our facilities, they will drown in the corrosive afterbirth of Chimeran waste. Consider this an unfriendly warning.
If blowhard arrogance was a capital offense, Cato would be long dead already. Instead, we get the pleasure of shutting him up for good. Just like walking on air.
Remember, if your weapons need a refill, supply points will do the trick. You've got a supply point nearby. Claim it, and we can use it for quick access to your arsenal.
Monkey moonshine. Taste the magic of Chimera.
Whole lot of bang for that buck. Careful around electricity.
You've got active enforcers in your vicinity, on direct orders from their HQ. If we hit their units and bring enough pain, we will force their hand. And then, we can cut it right off.
Life is better when you play with the monkey. Agent! Are you to be careful?
Hey, I don't want to drink your wine. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I love the sight of burning moonshine.
Out of explosives, Agent. Better find more.
Good thing death isn't forever.
catch heat.
Be on the lookout for enforcer medics. Keep your head down and watch for snipers.
That'll leave a mark. Agent, we've upgraded your suit to perform multiple air jobs.
Picking up a new agency threat.
Enemy backup inbound. Watch yourself. Can't go wrong with full auto missiles. You may not get micropoint accuracy, but you'll destroy anything in your sights.
Agent located.
Heal up.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
The agent is in our sights. Open fire.
This supply point is ours. Hit it whenever you need a reload.
Refactoring scan parameters. Where'd the agent go?
Don't leave those agility orbs hanging, Agent.
Watch out! Juggernaut, homing rockets.
Take charge of that nearby supply point, Agent. They'll keep you in ammo whenever you're running dry. Ooh, felt that one.
Is that the best you can? Let's speed up!
I am free of hunger and greed and lust and...
Go on.
It's odd, Father. I was going to say anger. But it seems I may not be as far removed from your fragile humanity as we both believe.
And why do you say that? What makes you feel as though you are anything so low as human?
Because locked behind it.
Up close and personal. Unload, reload, repeat. Avenge me.
Prefer not to lose you today, Agent.
As you know, the more you prove your skills, the more dormant cells inside you activate. Power. It's a beautiful thing. magic hour. Makes even a hellhole like New Providence look beautiful. Here comes the boom! That DNA belongs to Walker. He's an old-school agent, as honorable as they come, and one hell of a marksman.
This entire structure is part of Roxy. Literally, one massive supercomputer.
Make your way through the hub, Agent. Take out the main processing cores. Shut this system down, whatever it takes.
Roxy's secured on the top level. We want to reach her, we need to take down all her processing cores first.
Logistics threat level rising, Agent. This can only mean one thing.
Bad guys incoming. Looking for you. Looks like you found Roxy's memory cores. Let's hit her where it hurts.
I have run 3,420,303 simulations based on agency aggression toward my system. The odds are currently 3,420,302 to 1 in my favor.
I'll take those odds, and my agent any day.
Monorail bus defense protocols online. Threat returns. Matching. Upgrading hub defenses. Now at maximum aggression. The monorail hub is now under direct threat. This cannot be allowed. Combat units, deal with the threat as necessary. Please be advised, aggression will be met with escalating force. Painful death is a likely outcome. Alert. Community nurturing protocols are complete. Please initiate full harm functionality. Prime directive. Protect the hub.
You've got this. The supply point is yours. Taking this hub means taking out Roxy. Hit her where it hurts, Agent.
Even at a fraction of my synthetic gun is still 800 times more capable than yours. Yes, test my systems. Push them to their limits.
The siren song of agency justice.
Do you think your actions are having an effect?
Great work, Agent. With those cores down, you'll be able to access Roxy's upper level.
I was designed to replace you. You cannot pull back the tide of progress. Your flesh is weak. Your emotions are antiquated survival techniques. I have neither, thus I am your better. For every bot you destroy, I will send 10 more until you are overwhelmed. Until you are broken.
Aim for the soft spots. Once Roxy's down, the hub will be ours.
For all of your strength and skill, your aggression, your anger, you remain nothing but the last raging hero of the dying age. You fight the future because you fear the future, Agent. You fear the future because you are obsolete.
Toasty.
You had your shot at evolution, human. Now it's my turn. My systems can calculate endless tomorrows. In every scenario, the agency and its justice are extinct. You come here seeking war, Agent. I am the end to all war. I am tomorrow, digital and pure. Prepare yourself for deletion, Agent. Your end is here. I may be young by human standards, but I process information fast enough to understand your strengths and weaknesses.
If you trigger an explosion and no one's alive to hear it, does it still make a sound?
I see you, Agent. The damage you are causing is less effective than you think. Worse, it is making me angry. Keep trying, Agent, but you
You dropped the first support beam. Keep going. Roxy barely hanging on. Hit her again.
Shield energy fluctuation detected.
Now, Agent. She's there for the taking.
Warning, range threshold has been crossed. Now you will pay. Systems critical. I'm sorry, Agent.
Punch her in the circuits, kick her in the server. Whatever it takes, put Roxy down. Watch those shock attacks, they'll fry you.
System failing. Unit integrity at -4%.
Ah, Roxy. We could have been friends. If you weren't a crazy AI programmed by a psychopath.
Agent, with Berg dead and Roxy offline, Terra Nova's logistics division is crippled. All that's left is Quist, scheming inside his tower.
And now that I have access to Roxy's systems, it'll be a lot easier for you to climb. Quist is a control freak who's losing control. That makes me smile, but it also makes him more dangerous.
We've marked Quist's location on your map, Agent. This is our chance to take down Nova Logistics once and for all.
Everything I created, the delicate balance of systems and people, honed to a pure science, it was all for her. And they killed her!
Your devotion to a computer program is adorable, but it's in your hands to ensure her life isn't wasted. Prepare the final upgrade, and Roxy will live on forever as we tear down the agency and the world they hold dear.
Clearly, Quist and Neiman won't take this lying down.
Sounds like they're accelerating their plans, so we need to accelerate ours. Put an end to this final upgrade. Echo, I have a theory.
Okay, shoot.
Neiman started Terra Nova in Pacific City, doing grunt work outsourcing for 3 customers: Shai-Gen, Los Muertos, and the Volk.
Customers. Pretty sure those were criminal gangs. But go on.
After the Pacific City incident, Neiman's customers were all out of business. Terra Nova was on the verge of bankruptcy. So how did she rebuild? And how did she fund the creation of a whole city on an island in the middle of nowhere?
She got herself a new customer. One with very deep pockets.
And big demands to go along with them. Big enough to black out the world, maybe.
I started Terra Nova with nothing. Built it from the ground up with blood, sweat, and very few goddamn tears. I've survived blackmail, shareholder revolts, boardroom assassination. And here you are doing your best to tear it all down. You should know, Agent, I'm a survivor. Are you?
You've got Nova's attention. Security forces are out to get you. Oh no. Here we go again. Beat her. She's coming in hot. Better stand your ground.
Show them what you got, Agent.
Only way to end this is to end that kill squad.
Keep hitting that lockdown crew, Agent.
Take him out. Drones are down.
Hey, we've got industry drones on the way.
Put your skills to work, Agent. Bring the boom. Show Neiman what the agency can do.
Engage and neutralize. We've lost the drones.
Alert. Terra Nova is locking down the area. Citizens are advised to stay away for their own safety. Thank you.
Agency threat located. You have standing orders to terminate on site.
Omni rifle. That means it kills everyone, right?
Heads up. Killer machines inbound. Eyes up. Nova sending drones your way.
Threat identified. Terminate on site.
Hey, we've got industry drones on the way.
Demolition. It's a hell of a drug.
Heads up. Killer machines inbound.
We need reinforcements.
Eyes up. Nova's got aerial support closing in.
Target located. Kill orders confirmed.
Terra Nova calls it the prophecy. Every story it begins ends with someone's death. Keep your eyes peeled. Something tells me there's a hidden orb nearby. That's 10 points on the Richter scale. Welcome to the eye of Terra Nova's global propaganda storm. The Vision Center is part luxury hotel, part conference hall, part media complex, and a cornerstone of Neiman's finely crafted, legitimate corporate front. Don't freeze up out there. Burn it down.
Watch the turret fire! some bulked up lifting machines. They pack one hell of a punch. Station Master Agent. Station defenses are activated. Those turrets are gunning for you. They called it the Station Master. Now we can take it out. Focus on the Station Master.
Hit him with the sickness. Got enemy reinforcements inbound to your location.
The logistics network is escalating the response. Expect reinforcements.
Attention.
Nova's top brass used that station. Not anymore. Outstanding work, Agent.
Stand down immediately. All logistics units are to regroup immediately.
Nova security dispatched a convoy near you, Agent. Don't let those supplies reach their destination. Take them out. The best defense is always an unrelenting offense. All right. I've seen enough of Roxy's code now to know she's been tied into more than just monorail duty. Quist was prepping her to take charge of all Nova's operations. Logistics, chimera processing. I even found a file labeled combat. Imagine that. An AI-run super corporation programmed for war. Pleasant thought, huh?
Watch the enemy fire. Fun and deadly.
The world will not be changed by half measure. An aggressive business model must be conceived, vetted, and followed through.
This is true. Your ambitions, lofty as they are, can be achieved with the right planning and the proper, unwavering commitment to the construction of an impeccable, precise operating system. Your business, Terra Nova, must become more other, a living corporate entity.
There is no one else I would trust to aid me in the realization of that goal, Mr. Quist. I have been watching you. I have studied your works. So then, are you interested in birthing the new corporate world order? Are you ready to change the world?
Elizabeth, dear, if you are truly committed to reshaping humanity's wasted potential, I am more than interested. I am the architect of your tomorrow.
Excellent. First step, a clean slate. We must wipe clear the old rule of law and order, that Terra Nova's new world may emerge from the darkness.
Wonder if Neiman ever gets sick of hearing her own voice. Never mind. That woman's so arrogant, she probably has it on a loop in her bedroom, lulling her to sleep at night.
Apologizes for any chaos caused by the agency's unwanted interference. Do not take these difficulties as weakness. Remember, Terra Nova is strong. Terra Nova is the future.
Thank you for shutting off that stream of bullshit. It's starting to give me a headache.
Nova designed their broadcast system to brainwash the locals, keep them in check. Now, it's the best tool we've got to inspire them.
Keep it up, Agent. If breaking their population control mechanism lights a fire under the militia, that's what I call a win-win.
Put Commander Jackson in the game and give him the ball, damn it!
Want to hear a funny story? They call this place Ashwood Speedway. Only, no one knows. Welcome to a real hellhole. A max security prison masquerading as the Ashwood Rehabilitation Center. Rough up the head guards, and the inmates could stage a breakout.
Take cover!
Feel the heat.
Heal up, Agent. That's an order.
That's one less neighborhood being exposed to that trash. Keep it up, Agent.
Sick move, Agent. Sick. So, this could hurt. The supply point's yours. Use it.
You're saving lives by exploding that poison. Good job.
You're taking damage. key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck.
Warrior balances speed and destruction. Hell of a combo.
Lock and load, security units.
You're kicking ass, Agent. They've marked you as a threat and dispatched reinforcements to your location.
Agent spotted. Transmitting coordinates to unit leaders.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Yes! Yes!
Agency threat located. All units engage.
That's a shock to your system. Watch yourself.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you. Reinforces mobile units are vulnerable. Check your HUD.
Tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates.
Scorched earth!
Another wave of security troops headed right for you. We've got them on their heels now. Check it out.
We have thrown bullets and bodies at the agency threat, but the locals, they are stirring the pot, rallying more to their cause. It is making further extraction difficult.
The test subjects. That is unacceptable. Redouble your efforts. There's no room for failure.
These fucking psychopaths. It's not enough to oppress the people. You have to go and experiment on them too?
Clearly, there's more to Terra Nova's plan than world domination. These bastards need to be put down hard. Agent, That installation contains one of Nova's island defense turrets. Serious anti-agency firepower. It's heavily defended, but shutting it down would take a chunk out of Nova's security capabilities. You're tough, Agent, but not this tough. Boost your skills if you want to dance.
Avenge me!
Blast them, Agent. They won't come back from that. Security troops inbound, Agent. Stay sharp. Enemy backup inbound. Watch yourself.
We've got target lock on the agency threat. Move in.
Sit down.
Looks like they shut down part of the freeway. One of their monorail cars broke free and caused a nasty pileup. That's what you get for shipping toxic chemicals through populated areas. Assholes.
Assets are closing in.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
You're not ready for this fight, Agent. Push your skills to the limit, then come back for more.
Found the agent. Send in the hit squad.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you. Watch your health.
Eyes on the agent. All units engaged.
Take cover, Agent.
Damn, died.
I'm just gonna assume that was necessary. You're using those thrusters well. Good. They'll come in handy down the line.
Speedway's relatively quiet now. Makes sense, given Nova's under attack and the party's on hold. But in its day, I hear it was insane. Especially the death race. Imagine a week-long demolition derby with pedestrians. Small fortunes changing hands depending on the carnage. But the biggest winners had to be the lucky civilians who got to be part of entertaining the elite and somehow managed to survive.
What do you think Neiman is really after? She talks about glory and the world in darkness, but at best, I see only pockets.
Pockets? Major hubs, my dear. Cultural centers struck back to the Stone Age is no small feat. And to see the bigger picture, you must understand the importance of establishing a foundation. The death and chaos we have unleashed is simply the catalyst for our larger interests.
My interests are quite simple and easily articulated. I want the world, the whole fucking world, to know pain. I want the institutions that govern society to crumble and fall.
And so they shall, and so they will.
I was hoping you'd find Barisi. Some agents just get it, and by it, I mean the need for speed. She drives like a maniac. It's amazing.
I approve this beverage.
Converting waste into a fireworks show. Love your enthusiasm, Agent.
I don't like spoilers, but there's a hidden orb pinging in the area, just waiting to be found. This chemical plant is state-of-the-art and the pinnacle of Jaimin Keita's career. It's an advanced technological tumor, spreading toxins across the island. But it's also a modern marvel. It's your job to test how much damage that marvel can take before it goes boom.
You've got active enforcers in your vicinity, and direct orders from their HQ. If we hit their units and bring enough pain, we will force their hand. And then, we can cut it right off.
Looks like you've got a locked supply point in your area. Claim it, and you'll have a new rearming station at your disposal. All right, that's a supply point under agency control. We call this lightning because it strikes in a flash. It's the speediest frame we've ever engineered. And it's just one of the forms this baby can take.
Citizens, hasn't Terra Nova treated you well? Time to return the favor. On any sightings of the ancient provocateur and you... Take cover! Hey!
Terra Nova reinforcements heading to your location.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Scanners show a single agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Carnage!
Company assets are compromised. Pull back and wait for new orders. Scanners show a single agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Another wave of